Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is Kameshwari Math Tutor. Today we will learn about mensuration chapter which belongs to grade 8 children. This is NCERT questions. Okay. Before going to the question, we will learn, first we will recall about the area of the square and area of the rectangle. Perimeter of a square and the perimeter of a rectangle. Area of a square, if S is the side of a square, then area of a square A is equal to side into side. That means side into side is equal to S square units. This is the area of a square. Area of a rectangle, if L and B are the length and breadth of a rectangle, then area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. This is the area of a rectangle. This is also square units. What are the units for area? Square units. Okay. Now we will learn about the perimeter of a square. Perimeter of a square is equal to 4 into side. Okay. Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 into L plus B. Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 into L plus B. These are the area and perimeter of a square and a rectangle. Now we will see about circle. Area of a circle is equal to pi r square. Area of a square circle is equal to pi r square. Here pi value is 22/7. R is the radius of a circle. Perimeter of a circle is equal to 2 pi r. Okay? Where pi is equal to 22/7. R is the radius of a circle. For example, perimeter of a semicircle. Area of a semicircle. Area of a semicircle is equal to A is equal to pi r square by 2. Okay? Why? Because semicircle means in a circle, half part is the semicircle. This is the semicircle. Half equal parts. 2 equal parts will be there. For one part, pi r square by 2. This is the area of the semicircle. Okay? Okay. Now, let's go into the exercise. Why did I record this all formula means? Now we are going to do the questions. In these questions, these formulas you will get. Okay? Now, what is the question? A square and a rectangular field. A square and a rectangular field with measurements as given in the figure. They has given a square and a rectangular field. This is a square field and this is a rectangular field. For this measurements also given. This is a square now. For this, what is the side? For square, we will call it as a side. All sides are equal. So side is equal to 60 meters. For a rectangle length, longer side is called the length. So length is equal to 80 meters. For this rectangle, they has not given breadth. Okay. Now, in the figure, have the same perimeter. They has given one clue for us. Same perimeter. That means perimeter of a square and perimeter of a rectangle are equal. Okay. For which field has a larger area? They are asking you which field in these two, which field is having a larger area? Square or rectangle is having a larger area. How much space? More space is occupied. Okay. Now, in the question they told that in the figures have the same perimeter. That means perimeter of a square is equal to perimeter of a rectangle. Before going to that, we will write the given points. Side of a square. Side of a square field is equal to S is equal to 60 meters. Okay. Now, side of length of a rectangular field. Rectangular field is equal to L is equal to how much more? 80 meters. Side is equal to 60 meters. Length is equal to 80 meters. According to the question, their perimeters are equal. That means perimeter of a square is equal to perimeter of a rectangle. Perimeter of a rectangle. Okay? What is the perimeter of a square? Before only I told you that perimeter of a square is equal to 4 into side. 4 into side is equal to perimeter of a rectangle is 2 into L plus B. Perimeter of a rectangle is 2 into L plus B. 4 into side. 4 into what is the side? 60. 2 into L means how much? 80 plus B means how much? Did they has given B breadth in this figure? No. So write down B as it is. Okay, ma? Now 4 into 60 later we will multiply, ma. Now we will find out B value. Before B, what is there? Before brackets 2 is there. Cross multiply this 2, it comes to the denominator. 4 into 60 by 2 is equal to 80 plus B. Okay, ma? Now 2 ones, 2 twos. 2 into 60 is equal to 80 plus B. Okay. Now I am finding out B value. Near B what is there? 80 is there. In between plus is there. If I send 80 to the left side, what will happen? It becomes minus 80. So 2 into 60 is 120. 120 minus 80 is equal to B. Implies B is equal to 120 minus 80, how much more? 40. Therefore, breadth is equal to B is equal to 40 meters. Here they has given meters, no? That's why you must write meters only. Okay. We got breadth also. See, for a rectangular garden, we are having a length and we got breadth also. Now, what they told, which field has the larger area? That means you must find out the area of these two. Okay. Area of a square field. What is the formula for area, ma? Before only I don't know. In starting itself, area of a square is side into side. Side into side. What is the side here? Side is 60. 60 into 60. 6, 6, 36. 2 zeros are there. 2 zeros. What are the units you must write for area? For area, square units. Here this is in meters, no? Square meters or meter square. This is the area of the square field. Now we will find the area of a rectangular field. Area of a rectangular field is equal to, what is the area of a rectangle that is in the shape of a rectangle? That's right. The area of a rectangle is L into B. What is the area of a rectangle? L into B. L means what here? Length. B is breadth. What is L? How much? What is the length? 80. 80 into, what is the breadth here? 40. 40. 8 4s 32. 2 zeros are there. So, these are in square meters. These are in meters. So, what are the units? Meter square or square meters. See here, area of a square is equal to 3600 meters square. Area of a rectangular field is equal to 3200 meters square. Which is having more value? So 3600 or 3200? 3600 area is more. So area of the square field is more. Which has a larger value. Area of a square field. See here. 3600 is greater than 3200. So, area of a square field is larger. Understood, Nana? First we must find out the perimeter. You must make perimeters equal according to the question. Then you will get breadth. After getting breadth, find out the area of the square field and find out the area of the rectangular field. Then you compare both. Which is greater? Area of the square is greater. So, which area is more? Area of the square is larger. Like this, we will find out the value of the larger area. Okay. Next question. Mrs. Kaushik has a square plot with the measurement as shown in the figure. Mrs. Kaushik, house is here, she constructed a house. She is having a plot. Okay, they gave one figure. She wants to construct a house in the middle of the plot. This is the plot of the Kaushik. Okay. What she did, she want to construct in the middle. In this plot, in the middle, she want to construct a house. Okay. She wants to construct a house in the middle of the plot. A garden is developed around the house. See here a house they constructed. Around the house, a garden is developed. See, this empty space is there now. Here she wants to develop a garden. Find the total cost of developing a garden around the house. Around the house, this part she wants to develop a garden. For this developing the garden, 1 meter square at the rate of 55 rupees per meter square. 1 meter square is 55 rupees. Okay, that means she wants to develop garden here. How much cost? How much cost? Find the total cost of developing. For the developing of the garden, how much cost? How much amount they need? They are asking. Okay. See here, this is the plot. This is the full plot. In this plot, what is the? See, 25 meters and 25 meters. Length and breadth. Both are same is what shape this one? This is a square plot. For this square plot, they have given the side. Okay. Inside the house is there. Inside the house, what shape? Length and breadth they has given. That means this is the shape of a rectangle. House is in the shape of a rectangle. See, if you find out the area of the plot, that means area of the plot means area of the square. Why? Because square shape. So area of the square is equal to side into side. We will get a 25 into 25, we will get the area of the plot. Total area we will get. Afterwards, you must find the area of the house. House is in the shape of a rectangle. So, area of the house is length into breadth. 20 into 15. You will get the area of the house. If you subtract the area of the plot and the area of the house, you will get the empty space area. Garden area. Okay? For example, if you got total area is 1000, inside area is 800, 1000 minus 800 is 200. Example I am telling. Area of the garden is 200. 200 square meters. 1 square meter is 55 rupees. Therefore, 200 square meters is 200 into 55. Like this we must find out. Okay, ma? First of all, we will find out the area of the total plot. Okay. What they has given, we will write down first. See, side of the plot is equal to S is equal to 25 meters. Okay. Area of the plot is equal to S into S is equal to 25 into 25 is equal to 625 meters square. This is the area of the plot. Now area of the house we will find out. Length of the house is equal to L is equal to how much? 20 meters. Breadth is equal to B is equal to 15 meters. Okay? Now area of the house. Area of the house is equal to A is equal to L into B is equal to 20 into 15. 15 to 30. 10 is there. 300 square meters. This is the area of the house. Now area of the garden is you must subtract. Area of the garden is equal to area of the plot minus area of the house. What is the area of the plot? 625 minus area of the house is how much? 300 is equal to 325 square meters or meter square. This is the area of the garden. Understood, ma? 625 minus 300 is 325 square meters. Okay. 1 square meter is 55 rupees. So 325 square meters means what should we do? We must multiply 325 into 55. Area. The total cost of developing a garden around the house is equal to, what is the area of the garden? 325 into, how much cost? 1 square meter is 55 rupees into 55. I am multiplying here. Is equal to 325 into 55. 5 5 is 25. 5 5 is 25. 5 5 is 25. 5 2 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. 5 3 is 15. 15 plus 1 is 16. 5 5 is 25. 5 2 is 10. 12. 5 3 is 15. 16. So 5 7 8 7 1. That means how much amount they require to develop the garden? 17,875 rupees. Like this we must find out how much amount required. Okay. First of all we must find out the area of the plot. Afterwards area of the house. You subtract both, you will get the area of the garden. Afterwards 1 square meter is equal to 55 rupees. Therefore 325 square meters means 325 into 55. You will get the total amount required. Understood? Like this you must solve the given question. I hope you understood well. Thank you. Have a nice day.